Raw Tarot. Man, I got gift wrapping paper everywhere. We'll give y'all a couple minutes to come in here. See what's up with y'all. Welcome back, everybody. This ain't gonna be no. How about we do it like this here? How about we take a peek, a glimpse into the energy pre New Year's? How about that? As normal, now this live stream is intended for what? Information, clarification, confirmation only. Mixed with a little entertainment now. Right? Mega Miss MM, Nikita Johnson. What's up? Can y'all hear me? Mixed with a little entertainment. So take what resonates, folks. So listen. Take what resonates. Ignore everything else. You ain't got to believe nothing I say. Nothing. You ain't got to say Ivory said, leave my baby mama, leave my baby daddy, leave my husband, leave my wife, leave my family alone, leave my job, stop fucking with my best friend. I ain't telling y'all to do none of that. I'm going to take this little gift of mine. I told you now. I'm going to use it to help people. Right? So, in that order, that's how we're going to approach this here. Right? Let me start out by saying this here. Shout out to everybody that gave a positive word, a positive gesture, positive comments for the spare of a moment idea to help 10 families / individuals, right? People. Because I'm going to tell you what y'all don't know, what you don't know is behind the scenes. All right, y'all can hear me. Behind the scenes, your boy was going at how the Winans used to say it in the song. Your boy went that extra mile. Go that extra mile. Y'all remember that song? So try. Because that's just the way I am, right? All right, we ain't done yet. I mean, we done with that portion, and then I'm finna get ready to tell y'all what's this here 9-minute rule in full effect. So y'all know what that means, right? 9-minute rule in full effect. That means what? I get to say whatever I want to say for the first 9 minutes. And I got something I want to say. Hit that like button, y'all, as y'all coming into the live stream. I got something I want to say. It's pretty typical, but I'm going to say it anyway. So I got extra energy in the room in my studio, right? I got, y'all know, hey, I don't know if he going to become a regular, but y'all know you ain't never seen nobody but my brother live with me in any of my live streams or my pops. That's it. You ain't seen nobody else in what now? 3 years? So y'all know I'm not lying, right? But I got another energy in the room. But hold on for a minute. I got to say something. The 10 family giveaway, not only was it a success, it's still going, and we already took care of 10 families. Hold on. My right-hand man going to confirm that. Have we went over and beyond?
Man, we went over and beyond, man.
All right, y'all know who that voice is. Y'all know that. Some of y'all know him as X-Man. But hold on for a minute. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all something. All right. So we got leftovers. We got to do it. I'm going to let y'all hear from X-Man in a minute. You know, X-Man got some good news. I'm going to let him share his good news. But, so we took care of the 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We was working today on what? Leftovers.
Yes, right.
All right, so me, X-Man, and some more volunteers. We working with leftovers. I'm just trying to be a blessing to anybody. All right. So the two apartment communities that I was helping, public housing here, one in the third ward and then one in the north. Okay. Um, um, Cooney, Cooney Garden, right over on Alabama, across the street from Yates High School in the third ward. Now I done showed y'all where I live. Well, for those of you who've been around, you know the area I live in Houston in the third ward. All right, so that was Cooney Housing, public housing. In the north, it was Garden City, right? Okay, so those were the two houses that, as far as parents struggling or working or what have you, single parent. So I chose these two. The reason why is because I dealt with one of them for the past few years, right? Okay, here we go. So somebody got a flyer. I'm gonna say it like this here. So there was a lady that got a flyer from the office. She's got to have gotten it from the office. Okay. Because if you got a flyer that looks like this, you had to bring it up here or you had to turn it in. If you was in public housing, you had to turn it in where? To the office.
Right here.
You got one?
No, you got a whole stack right there.
Is it some right? No.
Got those? Okay. You got flyers.
So she definitely had to get it from one of the public housing office. I want y'all to follow me with something right here. Hold on. We're going to get to the meat and the potatoes. All right, hold on. Y'all saw it before she did. Ain't nothing changed. It just, we was passing these out. I wasn't passing them out door to door, taking to the office. Y'all remember this here. It was in color, right? Okay. How I know? Here it is right here. It was in color. Y'all remember? I need y'all to help me out remember because I don't want to. Remember this? This is a black and white version. I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. Everybody on the same page so far. So if you got one of these from the office or one of these, you fill your information out on the back. I'm covering up this person's name. You fill out this information on the back. You turn it in to the office. Simple. On the back, it's got that person is asking you are this information right here. You write it on the back. I'm going somewhere with this, folks. I gotta hurry up because I've been told y'all the whole goddamn story. Let me go and get to the meat and potato. So this lady don't live in neither one of these public houses. Why she was in the office, I don't know. She saw it on the front counter, something, and she got it. Okay. She calls me 3 or 4 days ago. It was like a day or two before the deadline for the drop off, which was the 16th. Listen. So, long story short, the lady had a scam going on. All right. So she brings some kids that ain't even hers. But before she brought the kids, soon as she came in the building with the kids, no introduction, no, I'm this person, I'm this person, I'm this person. She just turning around in circle, looking around. Ooh, Mr. Slash, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice. I was like, okay, then come on in. It's like Spirit said, God said right there. Don't take her back. Put her over here in this here other small conference room. So I told her, hold on, come in here and wait on me. I wasn't gonna let her come to no office. I wasn't gonna let her go to the big conference. She had to leave and said she had to go pick her kids up from school. Y'all know I'm gonna have a story to tell you. She had to go pick her kids up from school, right? So, boom, hour go by. She right back. She right back. Way across town, she says she live. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Houston, Texas. You not been to go way across town. Go to a school, wait on kids, and then drive way back across town in no 1 hour. That's the first flag. Long story short, this lady come in. One of my colleagues here, it's a black lady. She's from Detroit, my sister. She's an attorney, right? So she saw us all in the conference room with all the toys and everything. And so she was like, hey, chef, hey, chef. And then she looked over there again. And so she started walking towards the conference room. She says, I don't mean to bother. She says, but chef, why didn't you tell me that that you were collecting toys and things of that nature for the homeless, so on and so forth? I just heard about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's just something that I do. Woo, woo, woo. It was kind of like a spare of the moment. I told her just like this here. When he my witness, I said, this is my YouTube channel, you know, and we got together and we wanted to help 10 families or 10 individuals. She saw the ladies in there. So one of the ladies she was talking to, no, this lady just out and spoke, hey, my name is so and so and so and so and so, to the attorney. And so the attorney was like, hey, how you doing? And so she was like, okay, I can leave right now, chef, and go get some, toys. I'd have known that. I'd have been able to help you out in a bigger, in a greater way. I can go to the store. I said, well, that's fine. We always got next year. She was like, no, come on, chef. You made that chocolate cake for us. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so so she go to the store. But no, before she go to the store, the sister that was talking, right, the other sister was just listening. This other sister, out of all the women that was in there today, this one, the lawyer, the attorney, she said, ma'am, is it any kind of particular toy I can get for the 2 kids here? And she said, now I'm going to tell you what, sister girl. If I tell you what he really want, you going to get up and walk out. She said, no, girl, what do you want? Now, this lady talking to a stranger. Ain't nobody talking to her. She said a PS5. So the lawyer looked at her, and she said, you said PS5? She said, yeah, I'm going to walk out. Uh-huh. Did she say that? I'm going to walk out. Let me tell y'all how some people energy is. Check this here out. But I done already peeped the energy from the phone conversation. So the attorney said, excuse me, ma'am, I don't mean any harm. Now, she stopped talking to the lady. She said, young man, how you doing in school? You ready to be out on your school break? Yeah, yes, ma'am. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anything ask him what he would like. The mama say something else, but it's not his mama now. She lied, these ain't her kids. The mama say something else. He don't really be knowing what he want. This a kid for a toy. The attorney got up, said, okay then. Then she said, he do good in school, and if I had the money, he makes straight A's. I go get the PS5 myself. No shit, folks. Hold on, listen. She says, okay then. Well, thank you, ma'am. Mr. Sly, chef, I'll see you back here in a little while. Da 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 da. Boom. How long was she gone?
Not long.
I'll say 20, 30 minutes. So she comes back, the attorney. She was gonna do something big and give the girl, the ladies that was in there, them ladies that was in there. She said some money. She said I can do a cash donation today and go get a few toys. I would have gave it to the ladies and split it between all of them that's in there. No, the attorney go get a few little toys, come back, something educational, and come back and gave it to the little kids. Then the same lady, Mr. Sly, we in there wrapping gifts, waiting on other people to come pick up their stuff. Mr. Sly, can I have that flat screen TV? I said no. She said, why you say no? I said, because I said so. Why I can't have it? None of your business. I said it just like that. Her whole countenance, her whole demeanor just changed. Because it's like, oh shit. I thought he was gonna be easy, wasn't a hustle over. Now we done with the TV. She wanted the TV. What else she wanted?
Uh, gas money. She
Wanted gas money.
a 5-star meal.
She wanted a 5-star meal.
Because pizza wasn't good enough for her.
Domino's pizza wasn't good enough. Then come back and say, I was just kidding. I was just playing. Later on now, I don't want the TV. I said, you a lie. If I'd told you, yeah, you can have the TV, you'd have had X-Men to help you take it down and put it in your car. She just changed. She knew now, mad, damn, he done just basically just exposed me right in front of my face. The kids don't lie. The kids said, that's not my mama. When they came to my office to get a bottle of water. I said, well, who is that? She just watching us. I said, so who is this little pretty girl right here? That's my niece. I never questioned this lady about them kids because I know she wasn't going to do nothing but lie there. Now you got to be lying in front. Anyway, the moral of the story, the attorney didn't give her anything. In fact, when I told the kids she trying to pick the toys out for the kids. I says, ma'am, I told you the process. Each kid go up to the tree or go around, look for a toy or a gift that's wrapped with their age on it, and if it's a boy, it's gonna say boy. If it's a girl, it's gonna say girl. Just like y'all agreed that we was gonna do it. Just like DEC sent the same thing with all the ages and the sexes and so on and so forth, right? I says, ma'am, let the kids go up there and pick them a toy out. Let them pick out a family game. DEC sent some stuff from New York City. I said, you can get one gift for the adult. You can have that. When people, and then ain't none of the toys just cheap. She wanted to get, she said, I got 2 grandsons. Listen to me, folks. And we're going to get into this reading. I got 2 grandsons. They got video games. She done caught herself in her own lie. So they have to share them? I says, no, they don't have to share. We're not giving out no video game. Not to mention, your child that's here is 6 years old. It says on that box for the Bluetooth game gear, headphone set, it says for 13 and over. Your son is 6. But he can use it. Young man, go Little man, go over there and get you a toy, man, underneath the tree. Kids just happy just to be there. She trying, don't pick that one now. Don't pick that one. Then I tell you don't pick that one. Just ghetto. I said, ma'am, you don't have to stay here and wrap no more toys. You don't have to wrap no more toys. You don't have to wait on no pizza. You don't have to wait on no whatever it is you said you want to eat. You don't have to do that. When these kids put their toys in their bag, you free to go. Take your energy. Wanna. Can I speak to you in private about what? I don't it in front of everybody. I said, this is a public gathering. We just got kids coming up here getting toys. What do you mean? You don't want to? All right, you want me to put your business? You want me, not my business. You want me to just put it out there like that? That's what are you saying? Then you tell me you help people with gas. I said, you need some gas money. Yeah. I gave her $10. She wanted the TV. She wanted the bike. I said, that's a birthday gift. That's a $300 bike. Why would I give it to you, a scammer? She wanted a PS5. Ain't did shit. Anyway, so what you gonna do with all the rest of the toys? And we already took care of the 10 families. I done took care of one homeless family, a homeless woman, sister, a homeless brother sitting in my office. Y'all know, y'all seen it. And another homeless brother tomorrow named Barry in McGregor Park over there where I live in the 3rd Ward, where I used to do live tarot in the park back in the summertime. Y'all remember that? Right. All right, now check this here out. Then we got Abdul up at the Walmart, just random people. That's 5. Listen to me. Then the elderly lady over here, I got to take her space heater and County Projects Housing, public housing, County Public Housing, right? Where I took the flyers and left them at the office and so on and so forth, explained to the office. And then still gave away today. Not no little bags now. Not no little cheap. She wanted not one of the scooters. How many scooters she wanted? She wanted both scooters. Just so selfish and so ungrateful. Just take. See, I got another parent just saying thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you too. I respond later on. Just so ungrateful. I'm like, if she like this here with a stranger that's just trying to help her, help the kids. Imagine what these kids going through. Imagine what these kids done been through. Imagine what they see if they her kids. Not one of those kids said, mama, big mama, auntie, sister. Not one of them kids said anything. She didn't even know these kids other than probably babysitting or watching somebody's kid. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let, yeah. So what you going to do with, we still got, hold on, I'm going to let y'all see X-Men and then I'm going to be back. I'm going to let y'all talk to X-Men. I got to go use the restroom. Y'all know me.
Too much coffee.
Tell them what happened, man. They don't believe me.
It was, I mean,
they don't believe me.
Besides that, it was good. It was a good night. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of gifts out. We still got a lot more to go. We still got this whole corner right here. You know what I'm saying? Help out more families and kids and stuff. Once again, I want to say thank you to all supporters of the channel, the program, the foundation that we're trying to build, the whole, going out there and helping the people instead of waiting on the people to come ask for help. You know what I'm saying? They might not be able to make it to here. You know what I'm saying? And also, we can't control what people say, how they think, what they do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for this young lady, whatever she's doing or whatever she's not doing is working for her. All I can say is God bless her and let them kids have a good Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? New beginnings. Hopefully, we can learn from the kids and change. We can learn from the grown folks and change. But besides that, it was good. You know what I'm saying? We kept it positive. We could have went out of control, but we hanged in there and we got the right people, the right stuff that they need. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got plenty of messages coming I can hear from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the more thank yous than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because we did wrap a lot of gifts and saw a lot of kids go around that Christmas tree. It was a real positive thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Very very happy thing to see. So can't complain about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I'm gonna try to be here as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Supporting my brother here while he's supporting us. You know what I'm saying? And the people. We just want to give the real life raw story, the real life raw, true life reality what's really going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Negative or positive. But if we don't like it, we gotta change it. We gotta make it heard. You know what I'm saying? For all the people that are listening, watching, all it does take just like the mailman, pass out a letter. You know what I'm saying? Let the other people get the notifications.
Hey, now I'm gonna say something. This is my brother now, y'all. This he gonna one day he gonna be my right hand man. But check this here out. Check it out, brother.
Yeah.
You look totally different than the person I first met this summer.
It's been a wild ride.
All right. So try it. Remember when y'all first saw this brother less than a week ago? I'm telling you, y'all saw how I pulled up on him, right? He know I'm not. He know we had good conversation. He get free counseling, not free counseling. I'm sorry, but just free conversation, free advice because that's all a counselor is doing is listening and giving advice. That's all. I'm not telling nobody what to do, right? My point being is, um, you're gonna always run into people. Listen, folks. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You're gonna always run into people. That's why you have to be careful, especially on social media, especially this time of the year. Straight up flatbush scamming, using kids to scam, using kids run game. One sister I had to pick up from the bus stop. Grateful, helpful, positive. I had to pick up from the bus stop. She came from public housing. A grandmother. Right? That from the other day that when I was at the public housing office and she stopped me and she just said, God told me to just stop you and say thank you. I heard you talking to the people in there in the office and told me to tell you thank you for what you come over here to do for us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Struggle, right? Then you get this other sister, a scammer. She pulls up in a white Chevy SUV, and just as ghetto and scandalous, ain't working. I'm not nobody hustle. I'm just trying to show y'all the difference between grateful. So now here we go. So I says, okay, I appreciate everybody. Woo, 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 woo. So she stuck around and helped me and X-Man out, clearing out the conference room, so on and so forth. So Spirit said, tell her to go in there and get something else for her grandkids. And then not only that, give her Listen, it may not seem like a lot, but we done already gave over $100 worth of stuff to this lady, right? Um, she could use a few dollars. This is all I'm hearing in my head. So I go in my pocket and pull out, gave her $20. The lady kind of got teary eyed and so on and so. Ooh wee, grateful. So she walked out with a double blessing.
She said she could feed her grandkids a little bit or something.
Yeah, I can go and feed. I can go and feed my grandkids. Yep. I can get them something.
She wasn't talking about her.
She wasn't talking about her like the other lady. Yep. So I'm just trying to share with y'all. So try, even in your everyday life, even in relationships, even with jobs, when people just don't appreciate what you do, you leave these people the fuck alone. Now watch this here. Stand up for us. I mean, step aside. I'm gonna show them what's a little bit of what's left. These are not no little bags. Move that chair for a second. These are not no little bags. See, I still got the raffle. I've been busy, we got to give that TV away to somebody from the live. Y'all know we got the raffle. We got them bags, some more stuff in the storage. We got that over there. We got a box over here. We got stuff over here on the table. We still got a lot of stuff behind the door. We still got stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Now, y'all, I'm going to show y'all what we cut off at. And I'm just saying this here because I would have did this here anyway. That's just what I would have done. That's what we ended at, $1,050. I never asked y'all for another penny. I'm at about $1,825 right now. Did y'all hear me? $1,825 with receipts. So when I put it, I put everything together. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I like to show them receipts. We're gonna pull these receipts. I know y'all don't want to see it. We're gonna pull these receipts out. That right there just let me know that every day you're going to encounter people and they're scammers. Devil energy. Toxic. My brother, I don't even know. I didn't even help her with the stuff. I still gave her I still listen, this is how you bless your enemy. Not enemy, but those who try to use you, who are spiteful. Right? I still gave the sister some gas money. There was somebody had sent some stuff for the women, the mothers, not the kids. And it was evidently it was a kit or something that goes together, because she told me that all these 3 different packages, these 3 gifts is one. They go together. It's a collection, right? I gave her one of those. I don't even know what it was. All I know, it came from L.A. Came out of the office. Just like the NRGY box came from New York, this came from L.A. for all 10 months. Not no little bitty boxes. They was 3 nice size boxes. We got one more left. Hold on, we got one more left. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you. Listen. I'm trying to listen to me real, real good. That right there is no cheap gift. I'm telling you, I can just feel it. My energy.
It's heavy.
And it's heavy. My energy just tells me. So what am I saying, folks? This next 2026, see, now that I'm doing what I'm doing, the storehouse, right, of Houston, Greater Houston, storehouse outreach of Greater Houston, and the Soul Journeys Network, and Brothers to Brothers. So throughout the year, so instead of 10 families, y'all watching me, y'all go with my flow. You're going to kind of see what I do behind the scenes and so many other facets, right? So instead of 10, we're going to be ready for 100. Now, Clyde Drexler, some family member, has a massage parlor here on this floor. And but there's some other people, but listen, it'll be so huge because all year long people gonna be so we're gonna do our version of the angel tree, right? But we'll get a head start, right? So if y'all hear me talk about it, I'm only just letting y'all know because y'all close soul tribe family, right? But if you see anything on, YouTube, I mean Instagram or Facebook or what have you, then you'll know, oh, okay, then that's Ivory, he's doing this here, he's doing that, right? Um, support it. I just want y'all to know, be careful. Be careful. Even with people you done dated and they pop back up. And they got a story to tell you. They got a story to tell you about what the fuck happened and why you ain't seeing them. Especially during this time. Be careful. Don't fall for the okie doke.
There's a plan behind that.
I'm just saying, be careful. Don't be saying, it's the holiday season and I miss you and you remember the last time we were together for the holidays. Mm-mm. And you ain't heard from them all damn year. And then they just pop out of the blue. The devil is a lie. So now we got to go. The last phase is I got to go over to the homeless shelter. I got to go over to McGregor Park. And I got to go over to Herman Park and Emancipation. So I have my vehicle full in the back, right? And we're gonna make sure that I do something for the bus. So I got blankets, new blankets, a lot of shit in the car already. We're gonna take that over there for the homeless. Um, I got laundry cards.
Yeah.
Right. I got to go pick up some. They already there waiting on me, but I got to go. I got to make my way down the metro and pick up some bus cards. Right. Not donated. I paid for it. I'm not saying it like that. That I'm trying to brag. I'm just saying that if I don't question me, I ain't gonna question nobody else. If I don't question my own integrity, I don't. It's just that the soul tribe, y'all had an input. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That sister made me feel some type of way because I didn't even want to go live. For real. Because y'all would have heard me y'all thought I would have been a Scrooge or some shit. Y'all but y'all wouldn't have heard what was yeah, for real though. Then his kids in there, his other people in there, and man, just arrogant piece of shit. Arrogance. I mean, that's what you call narcissist. That's straight up narc. That's when I say straight up narc, that's straight up narc energy. Full of them. Narcissism, one way you know you dealing with a narc is when you know you dealing with somebody that's full of them damn selves. So now I got these here bags, these bags. I'm telling y'all, these them giant bags. They taller than trash bags. Full of shit. I said it like that. And all this other stuff. So now I'm gonna play Santa Claus. Santa Claus ain't got nothing on Ivory. Santa Claus ain't got nothing on me. Right? Pre-New Year energy check. New moon in Sag. Third eye Atlantean. Anunnaki. The closest, the clearest view that they getting is of this interstellar object. That shit means something. It's in your chart now. That energy, you got to account for that energy. That's just too much. Anything can happen, folks. Pay attention to the news. Get your popcorn and your peanuts. Now, this is just pre-New Year 2026 energy. Thank you, Spirit. Where we hanging out at? The third. My neighborhood, the third ward. 3333. Look at all these threes. Threes is significant. We got 33 likes, 33 in the live, and we got a 3 right here. Third house. Mercury energy. Now, if that magician show up, you know I'm going to read it upside down. The trickster. Mm. You ain't got to be dealing with no Gemini. Hold on. But because it's Mercury energy, hold on. Gemini Virgo energy. We got the sun. So this let me know that this could be some good news. Because Mercury is about communication. This is some good news for somebody. You might get this news pre-New Year. So that means you're going to get it the end this week or next week. Now, I don't know your time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hardest working house in tarot, the 6th house, Virgo. You ain't got to be no Virgo.
Right here.
You a Virgo?
What?
So I'm picking up. Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm picking up on. I told y'all I got a second energy in my. I'm picking up on X-Men energy. Oh shit! I'm finna tell X-Men something. Between now and the end of the year. 35. Here you go. 33333. Thank you. What's up, Grace? Yeah, okay, hold on now. It's finna go down now. You in here now. Let me see what's going on behind the scenes. Don't believe the hype. You got me. Don't believe. I'm looking at behind the scenes. I ain't gonna show y'all right now. Don't believe the hype. I see something that somebody don't see. Don't believe the hype. Keep going on. Listen, this is gonna be some good news for somebody. It's gonna be something work related. I'm looking at it on the table. Right? This could be something that could change. Somebody might be changing their lifestyle and might go to a holistic lifestyle. And you might start before the new year, pre-2026, so that you don't have to make no New Year's resolution. All right? But don't believe the hype. If somebody come to you with some bullshit, can we start it all over again? Leave that fire sign alone. Or whoever coming to y'all with that fast, passionate, fast talking ass energy, leave that damn energy alone. Don't go into the new year with them. All right. It's finna go down. Look at that. I got X-Man in the building. What's the T?
What?
I got X-Man, the Snagger-tooth tarot reader. Hey, when I had to go to the dentist, I'd be telling them, you know, hey, that shit don't mean nothing to me. A damn tooth ain't gonna define me. I'm finna be the baddest Snagger-tooth tarot reader on YouTube. But then when I fill that hole with that gold, oh, randomly at the bottom of the deck, pre-2026, T. Blah, yeah. For the rest of this year, for somebody, move in silence. Move in silence. All this here chatter energy with this Mercury down, moving. If you got you a new job or you gonna get if you start working somewhere, don't tell nobody shit. Move in silence for the rest of this year. All right, I'm gonna give it a cut. That's just one message for one person. Moving, don't. How y'all know I like to say? High Priestess energy. Don't say shit. Why? Because you got somebody behind the scene creeping. That's why you don't need. That's why you need to move in silence.
Every night, every day.
No talking during the lie. That's why you got to move silence in silence. Because you got a creepy ass energy lurking behind the scene. 3 shuffle. Shuffle 1. Whoever this creepy energy is, either they ready to kiss your ass or they out here kissing ass. Here we go. Man, it's 9:55. Who is this creeping? That's why you got to move in silence. An obsessive ass lover. Look at this, look at this, look. Don't believe the hype. Don't you believe shit this person say. Nothing. Obsessive lover. Gemini. Hold on now, y'all. Just hold on. Hold on. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries so far. Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries. Obsessive love. Dangerously toxic. They just toxic, folks. Dangerously toxic. That's the T. Unhealthy. What that means, unhealthy to me. Nasty. Street meat. Dangerously toxic. Unhealthy. Possessive. Controlling ass, right? A karmic. Oh my God. Let me get one more. Fake smiles. Is this y'all? Or is this somebody got an abusive ass partner and there's a feminine energy around this person, this masculine? They fake. Or this person is fake. Toxic. Creeping. Moving silence now. Obsessive ass lover. Unhealthy, nasty street meat. Y'all know what car I got on. Y'all know what I got on the bottom. If you've been following this channel, this card right here, y'all listen, y'all done. This fool can come back with $1 million of monopoly money or counterfeit money and try to impress you. It wouldn't even faze you. They can show up at your house. If it's a man, he can have 5 women in the car with him. It wouldn't even faze you. If it's a woman, she can have 5 dudes in the car. It wouldn't even faze you. Why? Because you're done. You're done. You can dust that one off. This is a trickster now. This is magician reverse energy, magician, whatever. They ass is about to get caught in a lie too. I'm looking at it behind the scenes now. Hold on. They about to get caught in a lie. Hold on. This person gonna get caught up. T. Pre-New Year 2026 energy. Confirmation. Again, this live stream is for information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment. Why I say that? Because I got a clarification card here for somebody. Out of all this shuffling and who come back up? Creeping. Somebody got an obsessive ass lover. Just as sure as I'm sitting here. What else we need to know about this creeping ass energy? Spirit, give me some more tea on this creeping ass energy. Hold on. That's why the first card out was what? Moving silent. Don't be telling. Girl, don't call your ex. You done left me, didn't you? That's all right. I got a new job. I got a new house. I got a new this. All right. It's Christmas. I'm finna go into the new year. I don't need. Don't say shit. Moving silent. Why? Because you got a creepy ass energy over here, stalking you, waiting on you to say what you got. Who? I said, what else we need to know about this damn creepy ass energy? They are wolf in sheep clothing. I need to say anything else? Okay, let me ask another question. So, Spirit, this creeping energy that Soul Tribe need to know about between now and the end of this year, a wolf in sheep clothing. Why is this person? What else we need to know about this here creeping wolf in sheep clothing? Oh shit! I saw that tried to come out. Here you go. It's the story right here. Ain't shit good about this damn person. That's why I told y'all don't say shit. It's good y'all done dust their ass off though. But I'm glad. Why? Because they're a thief. Rob, steal, loss. You're gonna lose shit fucking with this person. Physical or emotional. This is an energy draining vampire. They gonna drain your energy in your pockets. They gonna drain your good vibration and all of that. Your good positive energy, and all that. Bottom of the deck. Can't keep their mouth off of y'all. Kissing ass. Talking shit. There it is. That's the overall energy, but for now, the end of this year, this is the T. I don't even want to know what's underneath that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get y'all at the end. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. I want to know about this creep. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me hold on for a second, y'all. Spirit, this creeping energy, masculine energy, man or woman. What's going on in their little world right now? What does Soul Tribe need to know? Speed it up, son. Look at that. We already 52 minutes. Y'all already know what's going on. I really can end it right here. Right. I really could, for real. They ain't changed. Oh, you wanted to know if your boo changed. You wanted to know if your ex. Mm-mm. They ain't changed. Unchanged. What was the other card? Toxic. They still toxic. They ain't changed. Lustful, flirty, street meat, nasty. Just what going on in this person's life right now. Between now and the end of the year, they ain't changed. They still the same. Bottom of the deck. So I'm finna come to a conclusion, an end though. Here we go. All right. I done told them. I warned them. Sit your ass down. Get your shit right. Everybody know you creeping, stalking. Everybody know you a wolf in sheep clothing. Soul Tribe know you a thief. Soul Tribe know you been talking shit. You gonna be talking shit at the end of the year. You ain't changed. You still toxic. One card for this masculine. They stuck with them. Whoever they with. The reason why you ain't heard from them, because they dealing with a wolf in sheep clothing too. They dealing with somebody just like them. And they stuck with their ass. That's why you ain't heard from them. Somebody told somebody, sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't got no money. You broke. Bottom of the deck. They stuck with whoever they with. I ain't bullshit. Overall energy for almost the end of this year is what? Talking shit about y'all. So if they was talking shit about y'all in 2025, they're gonna be talking shit about y'all in 2026, okay? How I know? Look at the card at the bottom. The overall energy from the Goody Mob deck at the bottom. Look at this shit. Lying on you, slandering your name, backstabbing you, trying to tarnish your reputation, speaking ill. That's spell work shit. Speaking ill, talking shit. That's the T. This is a thief and a liar. I can't make this shit up. This person lie all the damn time for no damn reason. That's a magician in reverse. That's a slick talker. They ain't. They can't. Anytime somebody's afraid to tell the truth because they fear rejection, shame, and guilt. And like I told y'all, what kind of energy is this? Is somebody full of themselves or straight up motherfucking narc? I'm done. That's what you dealing with. That's what you was dealing with. Damn wolf in sheep clothing, street meat, piece of shit, unhealthy, nasty, nasty. They'll sleep with your sister, your brother, your mama, your auntie, whoever they are. They nasty. Overall energy, straight talking shit about y'all. They can't see their mouth. They can't keep you out their mouth. Hold on, what's under this here talking shit? Ah, shit. Y'all remember that card said somebody unhealthy, and I said they was nasty. We saw the card toxic, lustful, flirty, still ain't unchanged. And somebody, yeah, street meat, okay. Somebody called a case. This is not a legal case. That's a medical case. This is what happens when you out here. Just getting it up. Just getting with look. They called a case. Sexual infection. Infection. Y'all know how I said it. Somebody got that itchy, yeah. But they scratching down here. Sexual disease. Rash. Itch. Ooh. If you move in silent and don't say shit, you good. Because y'all unfazed. Why? Because you done already dust this person off. You don't even fuck with this person no more. You need to keep it right there. They still the same. What do we need to know about this creeping energy? We get on up out of here. I got some photos and some videos to share with y'all. I did the little live show at the end. I just wanted to make sure all the drama was out because we was in there from 4 to 8 p.m. Yeah. Right, because this person would have pissed y'all off. Creeping energy. Oh shit. Somebody want to do something. Leap of faith. What they want to do. They want to come back towards y'all. What y'all believe? Shit this person say. Nothing. Why? Loud damn time. Talk shit about you. Can't keep you out their mouth. They a creeping ass piece of energy. Wolf in sheep clothing. A thief. Third. Here they come. Want to argue. Lie. Don't believe nothing this damn fool say. I want y'all to pay attention to this picture. If you look at the bird, which represents a messenger in the spiritual realm in some cases, right? I want you to look at the direction of this bird. And then I want you to look at the direction of this person that's running. I want you to look at the direction of their vehicle, car, motorcycle, bicycle, whatever the hell they got for a vehicle, right? Now look at the bird, first and foremost. The bird is going in the opposite direction, so somebody got off track. Somebody wasn't listening to their higher self. They wasn't listening to God, whoever they talked to. And something delayed this person. How I know? Because they run it back to the motorcycle. Where they coming from? Where they coming from? Creeping. King of Cups. With that food cost, so this person on their way to don't let this person try to emotionally manipulate you or gaslight you. This narc. So they want to come and tell y'all how much they love y'all, how they feel. Creeping. Exactly. Don't let this person love bomb you. Now y'all saw the card come out on the flip. Let me keep the deck in front of y'all. Don't believe this person. This a player. It's a fucking liar. It's a love bombing energy. I can't make this shit up. Don't believe shit they say. Don't believe shit they say. Lying. I know behind your back they talking shit about you. Don't believe shit this person say. Why? Liar, thief. Ain't nothing out here good about this person. Lie all the damn time for no damn reason. Sure, what's up? Bottom of the deck. They needy. If this person come and tell you they ain't dealing with nobody, they creeping. They lying. They'll take what you give them, and they'll take it back and give it to somebody else. They creeping. But they weak. This person is driven by lust. How I know? Because the card said unchanged. Toxic, still toxic. Lustful. Flirty. This person still. I'm reading this here strength card also in reverse. Alright, so who is this wolf in sheep? What we need to know about this person? Wolf in sheep clothing. Hold on, y'all. Hour, 2 minutes. Somebody from your past. This person is really thinking about y'all. Some of y'all call this person out. Whether you got a child from with this person or you've been knowing this person since childhood, if this person went back to somebody from their past with this wolf, they like pets. One of them like pets. One of them might have a pet. I see 2 dogs here, but I see a kid and a little puppy, a grown man and a dog. So I don't know if you had a child with this person years ago or if this person went back and they gonna lie if you ask them anything. I got 2 6s here. Bottom of the deck. This person, listen, wolf in sheep clothing. If this person tell y'all they miss y'all, they want to work things out, right? It's only because they want some sex. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. All right. Other than that, this person, if they want to work things out, make things right with you and ask you for forgiveness for something in the past, don't believe shit this person say because they're a wolf in sheep clothing. They lie all the damn time. And they ain't changed. Right? They lie all the time for no reason. Don't believe this wolf. I know it might sound good. I know you probably been single for a while. Ain't been. This person don't want nothing. One night stand, in and out. Ace of Wands in reverse. Baby, can we come back together? Can we work things out, start all over again? I really miss you. Woo, 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 woo. Just as fast as they came in, they'll be gone. Why? They coming in as a Knight of Cups in reverse. That's a player. That's a love bomb. Leave this damn person alone. Thief! They want to rob you of your emotional stability. They want to steal from you physically, anything of value. Why? They a charity case with this Six of Pentacles. They're a taker, not a giver. They just like that sister early that was up here. She's a taker, not a giver. It's what you do for them. This person could be used to love bombing people. How can I say it? They're a creeper though. They used to love bombing people to get what they want. With this Knight of Cups in reverse and this Six of Pentacles. Anything that they magician in reverse can say, they'll say it to get what they want. That includes you. If I can just get back with Soul Tribe, if I can get Soul Tribe to let me run this conversation, let me run this pimping on them. If I can get them back in the bedroom, woo, 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 leave this fool alone. All right. They got a lot of high miles on them now. So much so, they call a case. You going all right, Dr. Holmes. What it do? Thief. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. This person is emotionally unstable. Knight of Cups in reverse, and with this thief, this person is depressed. They dealing with emotional depression. This person drink a lot. This person will say everything. See, a 9 of Cups in the upright, this is a wish. Something somebody going for. A wish is being granted. This person ain't got shit. They depressed. They not happy. They sad. They have nightmares. All this here. So whatever they thought that they was going to get by telling a lie, they didn't get it. They run game. See, look at the guy over there talking to the lady. See how he over there, look how she looking at him. She don't believe shit he's saying. Why? Because she know his ass lie all the damn time for no damn reason, man or woman. This is how you going to have to deal with this person. If they come back between now and the end of the year, bottom of the deck. Don't believe shit this person say. Don't believe shit they say. We seen this dude, was it yesterday, day before? Don't believe shit this person say, y'all. This is an emperor in reverse. This is a tyrant. This is not a leader. This is a follower. This is somebody that's a bully. This is somebody that my way or the highway. Leave this damn fool alone or your ass is going to be up at night. Can't sleep. Worry. This person going through all kind of shit. And all kind of shit. Emperor in the reverse can be somebody that's illegal business. All kind of shit. Whatever this person, however they get their money, is illegal. It's nasty. They're a tyrant. Talking shit. Okay. Talking shit, right? I want to see who they stuck. Why they stuck with somebody though. I want to see who they stuck with. Hold on. Who is talking shit? What they talking about? What they saying about Soul Tribe, Spirit? Talking shit. Been talking shit all year long. Here we is now at the end of the year. They ain't changed. Look at it. They made me drop all these cards. Hey man, grab these cards. They talking shit. Y'all know who they talking shit to? They ain't saying shit. Hold on. Ooh. Don't believe shit. This person, whoever they with, is a witch. I'm gonna read this twice, two ways for y'all. Listen, for some of y'all, whoever this here secret lover is, this fake ass spiritual person that's supposed to be this and that, they talking to somebody that's a trickster just like them with this high priestess in reverse. For y'all, it's in the upright. So whatever they saying about y'all, lying, talking shit, you the high priest in the upright. Remember I told you, don't say shit. You already know what this person is saying. You don't give a shit. You queen of one and upright. They can talk all they want to. You finna be with somebody else or doing somebody else. All kind of opportunities. Hangman. Ace of Cup. Hangman. The Empress. They can talk all they want to. Ten of Cups. You the Ten of Cups. Upright with the Empress. And the Empress and the High Priestess is the same. They are damn Nine of Cup in reverse. A Emperor in reverse. A Knight of Cup in reverse. Broke. And they nasty. Let them talk their shit. You good. You don't even need this damn person. They're going to have you stuck with that Nine of Swords in his hangman. Bottom of the deck. All the damn cards fell out. Who I tell y'all they were? Hold on. See, I got a visitor here. Now I got double receipts. Who I tell y'all were dealing with? Not the narc. Who else I told y'all they were y'all dealing with? And this person's nasty as shit. Bottom of the deck. Tarot overall energy for the rest of this shit. For this talking shit. The devil. I told y'all they toxic. You can ask this person, they're a liar and a thief. You can ask this person if they call you and y'all pick up the phone, decide to answer the phone. So you dating anybody right now? No. No. You ain't been with nobody since you been with me? No, I just been kind of being to myself, just working. Who is that high priestess in reverse then? What high priestess in reverse? Your secret lover. Your mistress. The helper. Don't believe shit this person say. Why? You talking to the devil. It's like talking to the devil. What's behind this devil? You. Look at you. Pre-Empress energy. Empress energy. High Priestess energy. Queen of Wands energy. You look good to them too. Ace of Cup energy. They talking shit about you though. Ten of Cups energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. They broke. And nasty. They ain't just broke. They broke and nasty. Old broke nasty piece of street meat. Look at this shit. This is who y'all want. Y'all miss this. This is who y'all miss. Y'all miss them. That's who y'all miss. Huh? But see, Ivory, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't. The damn devil. Ooh. Stay away from this nasty piece of shit. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. For real, though. For real. Hold on. Let me put it back in order. Here you go. Stay away from shit. Hey. Nasty. Okay, let me put these over. I'm trying to get them back in order. They wanted me to get out of order, but I ain't gonna get out of order. Yeah. Keep this new start, whatever you getting ready to do this new year with this Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Empress, Ten of Cups. Don't say shit about your business. Serious though. Don't tell this person nothing. They broke and nasty. And they itching. Alright? Now I'm gonna put all this back in the deck except for the first two cards. We're gonna give you the High Priestess and the Empress. Alright, they talking shit about the High Priest and the Empress. Who they stuck with? What we need to know about? They stuck with somebody. I want to know what it is. Who they stuck with? What we need to know about this stuff? What? Who they stuck with? Mm-hmm. Look at them. Mm-hmm. For some of them, it's a feminine energy. It could be a baby mama or a baby daddy, man or woman. Whoever they stuck with, they ain't doing good. Nine of Swords. Y'all remember that Nine of Swords? So that's 3 9s and 2 6s. Who they stuck with? They stuck with somebody. They live together. It could be family or it could be a whole bunch of people in one goddamn house. Okay, who is it stuck with? Who is stuck with? Who they stuck with, Spirit? Who they stuck with? What we need to know about this stuck like Chuck energy? They stuck with somebody this person needs to either transform their life, they need to change, or they are stuck with somebody that they ended something with a while ago, probably even before you met them, or they stuck in a dead relationship that they live with. It's dead. Dead. It's dead. It's dead. And Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords. They stuck in a lose-lose situation, dead end situation. Something where with somebody, whether it's if they live with their family, dead. They can't do shit. Oh man, it's a wrap. And they stuck with somebody that it ain't going nowhere. That Ten of Cups don't mean nothing but either family. They stuck with their family, stuck in the family dynamic. That Ten of Cups, a house, a mat, whatever, but it's dead. And Spirit said Ace of Swords, that's Ivory, the truth. 10-1, number problems. That's what they stuck with. Somebody may have to move. 10 dead end and lead to new beginnings. We saw that Ace of One upside down. This person is always on the move. They done, okay, 2025. You are not the last person. Whoever they left you for, they ain't with that person. They ain't with that other person. They ain't with that other person. They ain't with that other person. They got a trail of nastiness. They ain't with nobody. If they come and tell you they ain't dealing with somebody again, that's the first motherfucker that they was dealing with when they left you. They right. They ain't lying. They ain't with that person no more. They done been with others. You already know this shit. Somebody put this damn person out. Somebody told this person, hold on, put it in order. Somebody told this person, you got to go. Now, I told y'all back in January, I told y'all masculine energies. I said, look, go get your own shit. Get your own place. It's going to get cold out here before long. It's winter. You want to have your own shit by winter. Somebody done put somebody out within the past 10 days or within the next 10 days. Somebody got to go. Somebody tired of somebody. I can't make this shit up. Somebody got to go. And this person you done dealt with probably was, they don't want to let go. Because why? They needy for a pinnacle. Whether it's a Capricorn or not. They can't go no. They stuck. Whether this person puts them out or asks them to leave, they still stuck. What? They ain't got nowhere to go. Nowhere. Vice and outcome. And I'm done. Put something in the bucket. Oh, man. This person nasty, man. Don't you? All right. All right. They're a player now. Look at this shit. They gonna love bomb shit out y'all. Where the other card at? They gonna love bomb shit out y'all. Somebody from your past that you already done got karmic justice with. You don't need to go back. For what? Man, I'm gonna get up and go and meet with the homeless brothers and sisters tomorrow at the shelter and over at the park and have fun with them. Vice and outcome. Because this person right here, damn. Who y'all dealing with? Thank you, Grace. Who y'all dealing with? Man, I got to go and take care of one client. I can't do no more readings, no more sessions until I take care of this one patient client. She know who she is. And I got her. All right. There's about 3 or 4 of my last clients that I got some stuff that I'm gonna send and ship out to y'all. It may not get there exactly. Hopefully you don't sell it. Hopefully you ain't just waiting on Santa Claus. It may not get there by Christmas next Thursday, but it's coming. Advice and outcome. Too many cards. If I'd have showed them to y'all, y'all have been like, "Oh, Ivory, can you do the advice and outcome again?" Because why? You had your question from the other day? Okay. Go ahead and ask your question, Miss Christie. Yeah. If I'd have showed y'all those cards, y'all gonna be like, Ivory, for real, can you shuffle again? Because I don't want to deal with this past person. Advice and outcome. 3 cards in the bottom card. The first card and the third card is read together. The second card and the bottom card is read together. Advice and outcome. Get out of your head. When somebody's in 2 of sword energy, these are 2 aces of swords for me. You know which way is the right way. You know what's the right thing to say. You know which path to go. It's just that you in your head overthinking. But somebody's at a crossroad. Get out your head. You know what to do. Go for what? Dream. Go for what you really, really been hoping and praying for. Hold on. If this is somebody else, this person is confused as a road lizard because they got so many lies, a trail of lies, but they still really want to be with you, right? I knew it was coming out with this Virgo. It's the third nine, the Hermit. Somebody don't want to see the light. That's all right. I believe this here star out here is for y'all. What's on the bottom with this star? This damn food from the past. They can hope and pray and wish and all of that to pretend like, they want you back. They just want you for other reasons. I'm telling you. You're the star. Your light irritates they demons. As well as with this here hermit, is letting me know either somebody is refusing to see the light. Somebody is refusing to see themselves because the hermit is self energy. It tells you to work on yourself. So somebody refused to see themselves and they don't want to change. Especially with that death, I bet you it's in reverse. Why I know? 9 of Cups. This person is not going to change. It's too many 9s. Just as fast, 9s represent energy. Just as fast as this person. If this person come and tell you that they have healed, they have it. I know if you healed, you're not going to be like this. They want to show up, tell you they got their life together. Woo woo. There it is. 9 Cups in reverse, 2 Swords. They lying again. And as soon as they come in, whoever this King of Wands is, this fire sign that I've been telling you about, it could be an Aries. I'm looking at behind the scenes. Just as fast as they come in, get what they want, they gone. And just like the last time, it ain't gonna work. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Not only that, you're gonna lose money. Notice this is the only Pentacle for this situation that has come out other than the 6 of Pentacles. Because they broke. They do things for help. This person is a hustler. They a player. They a love bomber. They ain't no good. And they going through judgment, and they under judgment, or they going through some shit, some bad decisions. This person want to come towards y'all so bad. But you and this Queen of Wands sitting in your power. You got all kind of options, all kind of opportunities. They cups upside down. Ain't shit you can do for them. All right. What's your question, Cancerian girl, before I go? Where's she at? What's up, Daphne? Happy birthday. Look at all these Sagittarius birthday up in here. Hey, we having a big Sag bash next year. See, I'm starting planning this shit early this year. Oh, yeah. I dare you to make your way to Houston. Right? I dare you. Come on down. Cancerian girl. Miss Christie. Miss Christie, will I get the manager job at my current employer? Yeah. Will Miss Christie will she get this management position? That's a promotion, huh? With her current job? Yeah. Of course you will. Will she get the new job? You know, I'm going to be a blessing to X-Man. X-Man, I appreciate you helping me all day, man. I'm going to be a blessing to X-Man. Will you get this new job? Don't be afraid to go for it now. Ooh-wee. Be careful. This position. Somebody behind the scenes is trying to connive or lie about something to keep you from getting it. I don't know who it is. Just be careful now. Could be with the 7 of Swords. Could be whoever this trickster is. If somebody is going to lie on you. It could be an Aquarius. It don't have to be an Aquarius. Yeah, you're going to get it. Appreciate the blessing. Appreciate the bucket gift. Hold on. Is Miss Christie gonna get this manager's promotion? Oh, absolutely. You the one for the job. Maybe. Queen of Swords. Something has to be said. Somebody, this Queen of Sword energy, if this is you or somebody else in human resources, they got to put somebody in place. Somebody lied about something. I don't know if it was something in your file or something that happened. Somebody lied. Somebody could have put something in your file. I don't know if it's the current manager. I don't know if the current manager is hating on you or don't like you, or somebody in HR or whoever is the decision maker. Something has to be straightened out first before that Ace of Wands starts. Bottom of the deck. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. Something has to be straightened out. There's a lie told somewhere. I'm telling you. There's a lie. Because to get this Ace of Cups in the upright, right now it came out in reverse. Some truth has to be said. Something has to be said or something has to be done. It's something pertaining to your file or your record. Yeah. Then you'll get it. Something has to be said. I don't know if it's two people. Yeah, it could be two people going behind your back, talking shit. I don't know if one of them is in a leadership position or a person of authority, like another manager or what have you. But there's two damn people that don't want you to get this position, but you're gonna get it. There could be a masculine and a feminine behind the scenes. They want you to quit. Whoever these tricksters is two people. They want you to quit. And I guess one of them wants the position. It's in a different department. Yeah, I could see you leaving from this here. Wherever you at, Spirit wants you to know that there's somebody that's been lying. Yeah, you'll get the position. That's why Queen of Swords comes out, maybe. Hold on. Where is it at? Maybe. The answer is maybe. Because there's two people talking shit. As long as you speak the truth. If you got to be interviewed, tell the truth. There's something work related. You're going to get it though. I'm telling you. If you do go to another department, you're gonna like it because you'll be able to work by yourself and not so much in a group like these other cards are coming out with a group. You're gonna like it. And somebody gonna be pissed. They gonna be mad. That's their problem. They lied on you. Somebody was trying to get a position that you got or that you was applying for or was hoping to get a promotion of. All right, we're going to get out of there. Is there reconciliation in your future? Put $9 in the bucket. Right? Huh? Miss Daphne? Danielle, will I ever get my own house instead of renting? Put $9 in the bucket. I don't have my receipt up. Daphne, you said you did. Okay, hold on. You know I'm going to take you for your word anyway. Is there reconciliation in your future? Hold on. Let me take care of Daphne. Is there reconciliation in Daphne's future? Is there Daphne, can you give me 1 minute? Is there reconciliation in Daphne's future? Hold on, I might be able to go on do. It might be. With this page, hold on. Is there reconciliation in her future? Yeah. Yeah. if not a reconciliation, an attempt. But there's something that has to be squared away. There's some communication with all these pages. This page of wands and this here page of sword. Y'all might do some communication back and forth online first. Hold on for a second. Oh shit, you want this person back? Hmm. You want this person back? Seven of Swords. Is there reconciliation? You want them back? Did they lie about something in the past? Is there reconciliation in the future? You got a flipper. I don't know. It's up to you. If you haven't, this is you showing up here. If you haven't let go and you still see that there's some value or you holding on to something of value from this person from the past, and you still haven't let go, be careful. Don't let this person play you. Because then they're going to be feeling like they got control over you. They're going to feel like not so much you're desperate, but, you know, you'll put up with their bullshit and still take them back. And they ain't going to, no, ain't no reconciliation. You don't even need this person. This the universe. This is a major arcana. So the universe is saying no. Hold on. That supersedes everything. The tower. It's gonna tear down again. It ain't gonna last long. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. All right, that your card that came out, that can be considered a yes or a no, but on your end, you're the one that don't want to let go because you asked is there a reconciliation in the future, right? You got Four of Pentacles. You haven't let go. That's somebody holding on. But what you're holding on to with this ace, that's you. Look at the other three positionings of the other three pentacles with this Four of Pentacles. This person is going to always have one foot in the door and one foot out. So the universe is stepping in to help you out to let you know, Daphne, what are you holding on to? Why are you holding on to something that the universe has given a tower to? That's like the universe come in and set you free by letting the relationship tower go to the shambles all the way. Because why? It represents a faulty foundation, right? See that? So you holding on to something that the universe has let fall to pieces. It's like the universe said, "Okay, Ivory, let her know, Daphne. We need. I know you want to reconcile. I know you. This is what the universe saying, not me. I know you still holding on, but you're holding on to something that doesn't even have no foundation, no chance. Too many hidden things behind the scenes. And like that four of pentacles, you holding on to the ace of pentacles. You'll be the only one that's really making it work. Seven of pentacles. That's why the card said yes and then maybe. Because if you holding on, you haven't let go. You energetically still tied to it. That person can be out here three of pentacles, collaborating, dealing with, being around, being with. They see value somewhere else than other people. They don't see the same value in you that you see in them, right? Like holding on to barbed wire, right? I can't tell you if your boyfriend has been cheating on you for 2 years, right? I can't do that. Hold on for a minute. All right. So had you sent the $9, but now you have. But yeah, but to answer your question though, no, because of the tower. Only because of the tower. Because it's something that, what are you building on? It's like the universe saying, what are you building on? Right? What are you working on? I mean, what are you doing here? It's nothing there. It's no good. It's not even worth building on. Tower. How do you build on a building that's being demolished by the universe? So it's like if the universe just shut it down, you can go get the devil, you can go get Bill Gates, you can go get a billionaire, you can go get whoever. If the universe has shut something down for a reason, you can go and patch it up and renovate it, and but that foundation ain't nothing. It's gonna first lightning strike, first wind gust, first hurricane, first flood. It's gone. First argument, first disagreement. It's gonna be right back. I was the one that did all this here. I bought the car, just probably, just petty shit. It's the same thing. So the universe is doing you a favor by saying, no, it ain't even worth building on. It ain't even worth reconciling. Anybody else? Before hymns go. What? Don't forget, put something in the bucket. No, I don't never ask for nothing. Why I don't ask for nothing? Because I'm good. I'm helping. Everything, listen, I help. I help. I don't record and video and all of this like some people do it for clout and the clickbait and all this. Because if I'm going to help you, there is no hidden agenda, hidden intent. Okay, I'm going to do this here for Soul Tribe, and then if they do this here for me, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm going to want back. No. When you helping people, you just helping people. I'm blessed. I'm serious. I'm blessed, right? That I'm in a position to help people. Because how can I help somebody else if you know what I'm saying? So I'm in a position that I can help. I don't go out and boast about what I got. Y'all, you'll be surprised how your boy live behind the scene. Let's say it like that. But you'll never know. Because why? I'm blessed because of what I do for others. Want to be blessed? If you're a Christian, you want to be blessed, use that scripture that Jesus will tell you that when you didn't do it for the least of one of these, you did it unto me. So you want to be blessed, humanitarian energy right now in this here country and around the world. Those are the individuals that are being blessed these days. Because it's not so much the paper currency. I can go and call my I can go and knock on my sister's door tomorrow, the attorney, and anything that I need legal advice. She gonna help me. She gonna be there for why? It costs money, but because my relationship with spirit, God, the universe, make it happen. Right? So that's how it is, right? All right. Ba da ba da ba ba ba. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.